You've been here an hour on one coffee. Order something or give up the seat.
The old man's hands trembled around his cup. He'd come in from the November cold with barely enough for that small coffee and nothing else. Carrie didn't hesitate. She grabbed a plate of toast off the warmer and set it down in front of him.
This one's on me. Please just eat something while it's warm.
It was every dollar she'd made in tips that night. Greg watched from across the room. The second she turned away, he pulled her aside.
No free food! Not from your pocket! Not from the house! Don't do it again!
She started to explain. He didn't want to hear it. Then he walked over to the old man himself.
Sir, you need to move along. We need this seat.
6 tables sat empty around them. Every customer in the diner heard it. No one said a word. The old man, Walter, he'd told Carrie his name, slowly pulled his jacket on, left a few coins on the table, and moved toward the door. Carrie watched him go and said nothing. That's when Greg turned to the rest of the staff.
Anyone else does what she did, you lose your shift. This isn't a charity.
He held his phone up like he was filing a report. Her coworker stared at the floor. A table near the window quietly settled their bill and left without a word. Nobody in that room said a single thing in her defense. Carrie gripped the counter, jaw locked, eyes stinging. Then the front door opened again. Walter came back in, but 2 men in suits walked in right behind him. One was the regional director. The other had a camera. Both men recognized Walter immediately. His full name was Raymond Walter, and his signature was on the ownership papers of every restaurant in this chain. He came unannounced a few times a year, always ordered cheap, always watched how his staff treated people with nothing. Tonight, he'd seen enough. Greg went pale. He tried to speak. Raymond raised one hand and stopped him cold. Then he read Greg's actions from that evening out loud, one by one, in front of every person still standing in that room. Within the hour, Greg was terminated on the spot. Raymond handed Carrie an envelope, a promotion to shift manager, and a bonus that covered months of what she'd been quietly struggling to save.
You gave your last dollar to a stranger out there in the cold. That tells me everything I need to know. This place needs someone like you to lead it.
The next day, someone posted what they'd filmed. By noon, the line stretched out the door. Not for the food, but for the waitress who gave everything she had without looking back. Some people show their true character when they think no one's watching. The wisest ones know someone always is. Drop a heart if kindness like this deserves to be seen.